shoot. Okay, oh, Lord, I don't know. Y'all, what's going on? TechMeOut here. Got my homegirl, Alexis. What's good? Your 6S is a freaking eyesore, man. Y'all, how she got a 6S when you seen my iPhone 8 video, right?
Yeah. My
iPhone 10?
Yeah.
You need an upgrade. How you gonna be on the channel with your 6S right now? Look, I'm not saying anything bad to any 6S owners out there about the phone, but like, there's upgrades available.
I'm happy with my phone. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get out, man. We're gonna grab some coffee.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna go grab this coffee real quick. I really like Starbucks. What is it? White mocha? What about
peppermint mocha?
Yo,
call Puls. If y'all don't call Puls right now, I quit. Tech, don't do what?
Y'all. You had to get rid of the 6S. You had to get rid of the 6S by any means.
But you know, it's okay because guess what? Like any good iPhone owner that loves the phone, the model they have, like the people that ride for their 4S.
Nah,
I got another one.
Wait, get this. Yo, so what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now, Alexis? You got two broken phones. I think it's time to upgrade. I'll get a repair. I got you, friend. I got you. Come on.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? TechMeOut here, and I got my boy Carl to the left of me from Puls, and Alexis behind the camera. She's not mad with me. So what we're going to be doing today is actually having me race against the Superman of cell phone repair today. So you might have seen him featured in my last video for Puls, as they basically are like a mobile repair service for your phone. So they come to where you are, fix your phone, whether that be the screen, the battery, all kinds of things. I'm gonna have the information linked below, but the focus of this video is me racing against him to get these phones fixed. So if you're curious about more of the services, I'm gonna link a video where I did regarding that within this one as well as within the description. But if you're in for the race of your life, because I'm gonna beat Carl, because he doesn't know I got skill. I just let him fix my phone last time because I was, I didn't feel like it. So today I feel like it. So you ready, Carl?
Let's do this.
Ready for this challenge?
I think we got you.
All right.
Basically today you can kind of view me as, I forgot the villain's name again.
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor, and this is Clark Kent. We're basically going to battle this out now. Granted, I have not seen a manual or anything on how to do this, but this is going to show you all as well some of the things you might encounter if you opt to try to repair a phone by yourself instead of getting a technician to do it instead. So I guess you're definitely going to want to do really good to show that DIY is not better than a certified person to do it. All right, here we go, y'all.
First step.
We'll see who does this.
Take a look at your frame, see what's going on with it.
All right.
Try to get a feel of what's happening.
Any screw in particular?
The first screws that you'd normally take out would be these two here in the bottom.
All right.
And those are specialty screws, so you're not going to be able to go to the store and just pick up a screwdriver for that. Those are proprietary for Apple.
Wow.
So we've got two down here in the bottom.
We only have, I keep calling, what is this called?
Right there. That's called a pentalobe screwdriver.
Okay, we only have one screwdriver, so we have to take turns?
Well, I mean, I might be able to do a couple steps in between.
Oh, so, okay, back to the trash talking, okay. Got it. All right, let's see how fast you get yours out, Carl.
Well,
this is more intense, man, on this side in terms of doing the repair versus the side I was on the last video where I was just sitting back relaxing. Now it's like I got to organize screws. I got to take things into consideration in terms of the damage. Like, it's a lot.
So I'm just disconnecting the screen, the camera, the microphone, the speaker, and everything as an assembly.
All right.
Getting that out of the way. There's some pieces that are broken off, and your frame's bent here as well. So that's going to make it a little bit difficult for us to get the other screen back on, but we should be able to fix that. Another thing we get to look at is this. Showing that your phone has a bend all the way through it, so it's not completely square. But we'll try and get some of that out of it as we put the screen back on.
Wow. So that's something else to consider, which is if it's just the screen that's damaged, the housing or the body of the phone itself and a lot of other factors. So it's not just screen repairs that you got to look at. If you have a cracked screen, you got to look at a lot of other stuff. So definitely take that into consideration.
When you're looking at the videos online and seeing how they're done, they don't show you all of these little intricacies and these mistakes that happen. They're showing you a perfect phone that has a simple issue with it that they're just changing the screen.
I think now, this next step, whatever it is, you're going to time me and see if I can complete it faster than you.
We're going to be separating the screen from the frame.
Let's see.
So
Oh my God.
we're going to use a spooger.
Spooger. This is the next tool, y'all.
And we're
The heck
using
is this
plastic so that it doesn't affect any of the frame. It's not actually hitting any of the metal, and it's not bending anything. Slide it in, and you're going to slide it all the way around the phone. You're not trying to pry it. You just want to slip it in, and then slide it around. And you want to go all the way from the top of the phone to the bottom of the phone.
Like that?
Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna cut my finger.
I don't think you have to worry about the screen.
Okay. Or maybe I do. Yo, I almost took my finger out. You got some tape?
Some tape? What's the
For the
tape
screen. For the screen. Yo, this is hard.
That's what you get for breaking my phone.
I might have talked myself into something I didn't, Oh, God. I'm not playing, yo. Like, that thing ain't open? What do you mean slide it through? Hold up. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Alexis, I promise you. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just wait because I'm about to cut my finger for real.
All right. I'm going to show you the trick. When you do it, that's all there is. Doesn't have to go far, and you don't have to use a lot of force.
I just didn't feel like doing it. That's all. Thank you, Carl.
But you see how many screws we got? And they're tiny. If this fell on the floor, it is done. You have to have extras. Flathead. Like we in the operating room.
Getting it?
Yep, slowly but surely.
So I'm going to go down the road, and I'm going to do a couple screens, and I'll be back in a few.
Oh my God, y'all. Y'all have no idea how tiny. Did I just
stuff and everything? No, y'all good.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. So we're just taking off those connectors
He took off
and
these
separating
connectors.
them. And now our screen is free. Do whatever we needed to do.
Wow.
All right. Now we're going to take our camera off and our speaker and our backplate for that as well.
Yo, a lot of components are in a phone repair. You gotta set time for this. I thought it was like boom, because you did it so fast.
So if you damage this connection, your home button's not going to work at all, and you're going to be stuck with one of those goofy looking circles inside your phone.
That's major. Like that little thing right there, like that's easy to damage, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Obviously I do, so I wouldn't damage it. Carl might.
There it is.
Carl might break it.
I'm not even going to lie. I have.
Really?
I have.
So if even a technician can break this, what do you think you can do? So when that's
Get a new
done,
one.
you just have
We
to
have to
replace
replace
the whole
the whole
phone.
plate.
What?
And that we carry them, but if you're on your own, you're stuck a couple days waiting for the product to come in. Not always the easiest thing to find as well.
All right, so halfway in, probably half an hour in, and we still got to finish putting this screen on. This is something to think about, y'all, when you are trying to DIY a phone. It's just like save your money, save your time, save your energy, save the frustration that you will feel. Let the guys do it that are certified to do it. So thankfully, I was able to make it through. So is Carl. But yeah, as you can see, it kind of turned from a speed race into a little bit of a speed race and a lot of a tutorial. I might have gotten in a little bit over my head this time around, but it was a learning experience because I did not know as much would be involved in this type of setting to like repair a phone, you know, an iPhone in particular. So I guess it looks easier or seems easier than it actually is. But if you all want to learn more about Puls and their services, like I said at the beginning, check the link below. I'd like to thank them as well for sponsoring this video and allowing me the opportunity to not only get some, I guess, hands-on experience with the phone repair, but also to meet Clark Kent again. So call your Superman a phone repair to get your phone fixed. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.
What's good, Alexis? Yo, I got your phones fixed, so you good now.
I don't need them no more. Carl told me how long you was taking, so I went and got an upgrade. 8+ life.
Tell you, you can't do nothing for people, man.